What's up, Cage Nation? It's Kevin Jackwitz, and this is the Cage Review, and today we're gonna look at an idiot. So, I live in either just outside of Chicago or in Chicago for most of my formative years. And at the farthest and the longest, I lived in probably 45 minutes away from Chicago in a town called Westville. So it was very easy traveling back and forth to Chicago, and I actually did live in Chicago for a little while right off 103rd and Kedzie. If you know anything about Chicago, you don't talk shit. Chicago is not the place for people to just do a bunch of this. I live in Florida now, and people do a bunch of this all the time because it's safe. And people ain't as thug as they are up north. And honestly, even in the towns like 45 minutes away, you know, Michigan City, Indiana, you know, you still have that ghetto mentality a lot of the places. And you know, people won't think twice to put a bullet in your ass if you got a mouth. So this girl in Chicago is apparently just all kind of hardcore and just starts bumping her gums to this other chick in a car. And here's the catch. She sees a gun. And instead of having any kind of pause like any normal sane motherfucker would have, she just keeps bumping. And we're going to find out what happens with this because I have not seen the video yet. I've heard a lot about it, obviously. But let's take a look at this idiot and see what happens.
She just spent $70 on my baby at Target. Now she's taking this shit back because she had told me. Oh shit, Target. What, Brittany? What? Fuck? Girl, who you just calling a bitch? Fuck you talking about? Girl, what you got? Oh, this bitch got a gun, y'all.
Who gonna smack me?
You got a gun. What you gonna do?
Smack me?
What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it, bitch? I'm not worried about that gun, bitch. You will get blown down right here.
Fuck you talking about? Tell me to
Take this shit back.
You mad?
Bitch, take that shit back, bitch.
You a broke ass bitch.
Fuck you in this car, and bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
There it is.
Dude, she just shot me.
She just shot you?
He called 911. She just shot me.
Bitch, she lied.
You asked her to shoot you, you dumb fuck.
Yes.
This bitch don't even know. She's gonna go to jail. Where she just shot you at?
In my arm, don't touch me.
Oh my fucking God, she a
You lucky
bitch.
it
Oh
was
my
your fucking
God.
arm.
Can I get an ambulance at 6048? She a bitch. Yes. What the fuck? She a bitch.
Damn, look, you should pop your ass in a fucking dome.
Give me your phone.
Stupid ass.
Oh my God.
She's 20.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not thug. I think it's the stupidest fucking mentality a person can have. I think it's a stupid lifestyle to live. And I think shooting people, unless you absolutely have to, is stupid. I mean, I don't know where people got this fucking mindset that you just have to be hard 24/7. And the only way to prove that you're hard is to be stupider than the person next to you. I don't get that, and I'll never fucking understand it. But, in saying that, you don't go up to somebody with a loaded fucking gun and say, shoot me, because guess what? They're gonna fucking shoot you. She, like I said, she's damn lucky it was just her fucking arm. If you're that fucking ignorant, I mean, karma's a bitch, first of all. But you're asking for it So don't be surprised when it happens and start fucking whining. Like, that is just the most ignorant fucking thing a person can do. And then, you know, it's like, okay, you're shot, you call 911, oh, you're gonna go to jail. Now, for people who don't know, threatening somebody with the cops when you're in this kind of lifestyle and you're all thugged out, that's like the worst thing you could say. She is really lucky they didn't turn around and fucking plug her ass 20 times. I don't understand people. I don't. Especially these kinds of fucking people. It's like, everybody, like I said, they just have to be harder than the next person. What that entails is just doing the most stupid, irrational thing to prove you're badass. And this is what happens. It's a senseless lifestyle. It's a senseless loss of life most of the time because of shit just like this. So come on, man. Like, at some point you gotta grow up and realize, damn, this is life shit. And, you know, it's just not fucking worth it at the end of the day. It's really not. So, I mean, but as far as her, like I said, you get what you ask for sometimes. Maybe you should quit fucking asking people with loaded guns to shoot you. You'll probably live longer. Anyway, this is Kevin Jackowitz with the Cage Nation. Cage Nation out.
It's going down for real.